Previously on Madden 15 Online Franchise.
Tyler's roster, and yeah, in every single position he has a 90. We took a huge chunk of the game off. I'm starting to smell something. It smells sort of fishy in here, if you know what I mean. He knows I took a big chunk off the game before, and yeah, now he said his Xbox turned off accidentally, and I'm just like, so he knows I can milk the clocks. What's going on, guys? It's me, Dan for Nick Films here, and I'm back with another Madden 15 Online Franchise episode. Today, we are playing the real Super Bowl, and yeah, you saw last time, things were good, things were bad, things were good again. So, yeah, and then Tyler's Xbox, he somehow managed to turn off accidentally. That's fishy. Alright, anyway, the lawyer, we're driving down the field already with this new offensive scheme that I got. And, yeah, this could be our downfall, but it could be very good, too. Terrible pass right there from Fitzpatrick. I don't know who the heck that was, too. Some grass piece. No, this is turf. I don't know. We take a slide right there. We're 3rd and 3. We're trying to go up the middle. 4th and 3. This is huge. We're in the red zone, and we frick up. And, so he runs with LaShawn McCoy right here, one-on-one. There's nothing I can do about that. No matter how many times I press A or press X, I can't touch the guy. You can't touch him when you juke in Madden. It's just, you literally can't. It's not possible. Yeah, so he has LaShawn McCoy and a bunch of great receivers like Anquan Bolden and all of that. So he's just easily driving down the field, and we have got to find a way to stop this. You see that I pull my guy back, so it's a 4-on-1, not a 1, and then a 3-on-1. So it gives us more of a chance to win. I don't know. More of a chance to tackle him, I mean. Anyway, they're on the 9, and we get nice pressure right there, and we pretty much shut that down. And somehow he manages to catch that. I don't know. My 29, whoever 29 is, he just stood there and didn't even react to the ball. You're supposed to step up, hit the guy, and get the ball at the same time. But he didn't do any of the above, and we're down already, 7-0. We gotta play it smart. That was a risky pass, but that's part of the scheme. This is a very good scheme. Right there, we hit Y, who is Andre Johnson. It might be Andre Johnson. No, it's a slot receiver. I don't know who that is. And we get picked off right there because Fitzpatrick doesn't know how to lead a receiver. So, I mean, that's the second bad pass during this game. And he's up 14-0, and you can already see what this game is turning out to be. I mean, he had Andre Johnson wide open, but he underthrew. Like, all you have to do is lead the receiver, and things couldn't get much worse. Cribbs gets fricked up by the guy in front of him, and I'm just raging at this point. Like, come on, man. Sorry, that's Denario Alexander who is wide. Denario Alexander is in the slot. We're just pumping the ball to him. We need to look at him break the tackles. He's a big guy. He was on the Chargers last, I think, and we picked him up in free agency because he's a tall guy, but he's also very good too. And yeah, we are working down the field here. We're doing everything right. We throw a nice pass and it's intercepted. Just the speed, the elusiveness, the awareness of Tyler's corner, I couldn't do anything about it. I couldn't do anything about it because he's a 90 overall. Right here, I am mashing, and trust me, I am mashing the Y button. My guy doesn't put his arms up, and it's frustrating. I don't understand in this game why in those situations your guy doesn't put his arms up. Like, all I want you to do is put your arms up. You don't even have to leave your feet. Just simply put your arms up, and he won't be able to come down with the ball. And now, because of that, he quickly drives down the field. Did he get a field goal there? I don't know. That might have been an editing mistake. He might have took a field goal. I'm pretty sure he did get a field goal. But if it showed it, then no editing mistake. So it's 17-0. He has the ball. This is just a massacre. There's nothing I can do about this. There's absolutely nothing. You know, maybe I can use her better. I mean, right there, he just runs right up the middle. My guys are getting blocked. It sounded like I'm whining this episode because I am. I mean, this is a freaking massacre. Oh, man, he just might as well just drop a nuke in the middle of the field because that would be quicker. Like, holy crap. This is a slow, painful death. You know, J.J. Watt has the reaction time of a freaking walrus, as you see right there. Brian Cushing had to step up and get the tackle. And I hate when teams run right up the middle on me and get that amount of yards. I hate that. nice pressure there. 3rd and goal on the 13. He scrambles, fires. There's nothing I can do. He has a big, tall receiver. My guy was trailing behind because, I don't know. I don't know why his awareness and speed and everything is just down. And, yeah, I have no 90 corners, by the way, so he's just going to continue to burn me in my secondary, and so for some reason burn me right up the middle. I don't think my defensive tackles are too good either, but yeah, maybe that's why. I don't know. My linebacker, I got Brian Cushing. He's good, you know. Javion Clowney and J.J. White on the outside. They're both 90s. And I pretty much named about every 90 on my team, so it's 24-0. We are trying our hardest to drive down the field, do whatever we can. And, yeah, at this point, this is just bad. He gets another interception. I am mashing the Y button because Neri Alexander's a tall guy, like I just said. And, you know, this is ridiculous. He does that. He runs out, which I see on other Madden YouTubers' videos where they run out and find that receiver, and that's pretty hard to stop. So, I mean, he could do that. That's fair. You see right there, he runs out of bounds. I know he was just doing that because, you know, he pitied me, but I don't want no one to pity me, man. If I'm going out, I'm going down guns ablazing, not with a little bit of pity. Come on now. We try a flea flicker because I'm pretty much gave up on life right now. We go deep, and what do you think? It's intercepted. In this game, I just want to let you know that Ryan Fitzpatrick throws 6 interceptions and 1 touchdown, by the way, which is coming up right there. We get a safety. And he said, I asked him later, he said he did that on purpose to let me get back in the game because he felt bad. But, again, I want to be a strong, independent, freaking woman of America. I'm just kidding. I'm not a woman. Right here, we are going to drop back and find someone over the middle to Neri Alexander. And right here, we're going to do that deep in route that burned him last game.
Just constant empty life. I'm walking all alone, but my hope will never die. But my hope will never die.
You like that? That's my first MLG edit in my entire life, and we go for 2 right there and get sacked. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that little MLG edit, you know, sort of uplift the mood here. It took me about 3 hours to edit. You have no idea, like, it's hard to do that. If you see that on YouTube right there, I stop. That should have been pass interference. We get a nice sack there with J.J. Watt. But if you look on YouTube and watch other MLG edits, yeah, they might look easy to do, but they are freaking hard, man. So maybe that was my first one. Maybe I was slow at first. Right there, Josh Cribbs. Anyway, we stop him. Again, he's just pitying us. And we're just derping around at this point, you know, being morons. But mostly me. I'm the moron. He's not. He outplayed me at every single aspect of football. But we get some sort of penalty, but it doesn't look like it affected our yardage in any way. So 3rd and 14. Look, he's not even sending pressure, and he's getting sacked. It's like, what the frick? I think that might be the 6th and final interception of the whole game, as it's picked off by one of the Cromarties, which he has. Yeah, this sucks, but right there we get an interception with Josh. I wouldn't really call that an interception since Josh Cribbs is a receiver. I don't know what the frick he was doing back there, but he called it. It was like a punt return, sort of, so I don't really consider that an interception. It's more like a punt return. We get a nice run play. I don't know why I'm running the ball. Now we're just going deep, like, what the heck? And, oh, nope. I take back what I said. There's another interception, and that's going to be the end of this episode, guys. Comment, subscribe, your veggies, go to school. Dan Carr Films out, and we lost the Super Bowl. We wouldn't have won it, though. I can tell you, if he wouldn't have been fishy.